Okay, we're going to draw a picture of our families sitting around the dinner table. So you can include as many people as you can fit, really. You can start with the people that you live with and then maybe think about if you can fit more of your extended family. So first I want you to think about, do you want to have a round table or do you want to have a rectangular table? So I'll show you the rectangular table first. It's a little bit trickier. And what you're going to do is draw a straight line across the paper, kind of right here. Just like a straight line, maybe as long as your hand or a little bit longer than your hand. And then you're going to take from one end of that line, and you're going to draw a line to the kind of around the corner of your paper. So, and then you're going to draw another one from the end of this line to kind of the corner of the paper. You can see that it didn't go exactly to the corner, and that's okay. So you want it to go diagonal, across, and then diagonal back. That's going to be our table. It's going into the distance. If you wanted to do a round table, I'll flip it over and do the round on the back. You'll just go ahead and do a big bump across your paper. You want to use it, make it nice and big. So now we're going to draw our families. And I want you to start by drawing the heads of your family members. So if I did mine, I'm going to draw myself. So I'm going to draw kind of a circle or an oval for myself. I'm going to draw kind of an oval for my husband. I'm going to draw a little oval for my baby. I'm going to draw an oval for my mom, an oval for my dad, an oval for my brother, and then an oval for my uncle who usually eats Thanksgiving meals with us. So I've got me, my husband, my baby, my mom and my dad, my brother, and then my uncle. If you wanted to fit more, you're going to have to make your circles a little bit smaller. So now what we're going to do is draw necks on all of these because we have necks that connect to our head. So I'm going to go like this and just do line, 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 line. And now they all have necks. But now, of course, we need to draw the next part, which is our shoulders. Our shoulders connect to our neck. So I'm going to go like this, and I'm just going to go bump over and down. Bump over and down to the table, okay? Bump over and down, over and down. Oh, see, and I bumped into that one, so I'm going to stop. Bump over and down, over and down. So now I have a whole family sitting around my table. And this is where it gets fun because you can make everybody look unique, like how they look. So I'll start with my mom. My mom has curly hair, so I'll go ahead and do curly hair, bumpy bump lines. And her hair kind of comes in front of her forehead. So I'm just going to draw it in front of her forehead, and then I'll erase this line that's her head. So now she has curly hair. And then I'll draw her eyes. And there's lots of ways to draw eyes. You can draw them like football shapes, bump up, bump down with a circle in the middle. And I'll show you some different eye ideas. Our nose, we can just do kind of a little J or a little fish hook. And then our smile. If you want to add lips, you can. It's up to you. And then I'm going to add her shirt right here. So I'm going to draw a little line for her shirt there. So that's my mom. My dad is kind of bald, actually. So he has hair kind of on the side of his head. And then maybe I'll give him circle eyes just to show you what's another type of eye. So you can do circles with dots in the middle, a little hook, and a smile. And then, of course, we're going to give him a shirt. And then I'll do my baby who has a little bit of hair. And then I'll give him a little nose and a little smile. And then a shirt. My husband has long hair, actually. He wears it in a bun, so I'll draw a little bun on top. And then his eyes, nose, smile. And then me, and I'll give myself long hair, like my hair's down for Thanksgiving. And then here's our shirts. There we go. I'm gonna give football eyes to my brother, who also kind of has long hair. His hair is kind of like this. And my uncle has short hair. And then I can add ears if I want to. They're just little bumps on the sides. Okay, now we can add food on the table if we want. So you can draw circles in front of each person for their plates. You can draw the food that's on their plate. Maybe you can draw something in the center of the table. Maybe you can draw a big turkey in the center of the table. Ooh, yeah. For Thanksgiving. All right. Oh, and make sure you put your name on it, and then we can color it. So just like this, if you want to do that on the back, you start with your circles for your heads, right? Or your ovals. Necks. And then shoulders. Shoulders and shirts. And they're just bump, bump, line. Bump, bump, line. Okay? Same thing. And then you can add your plates. You can add turkey in the middle. So we're going to spend some time on these and make them look really nice so that you can take them home next week, right before Thanksgiving.